How's everything? Thanks for having us. It's been a while.
No, of course. I was just talking with your dude Parker. So you guys are actually in LA right now?
Yeah.
Bro, because I was just creeping on the socials. I was like, damn, I don't even know where these guys are right now. Just hopping all over the place. Dang.
All over.
Yeah, it's really a game of catch me if you can.
Well, I guess I got to start off like, well, happy birthday, Joe. Happy belated, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yep.
Are we in the process of the week-long celebration, or are you done with the birthday already?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't think our livers could handle it anymore. It's like college back when a girl would have like a birthday for a month.
Right. It's nuts. I don't know if you guys remember, and it's okay if you don't. So like we actually spoke back when I was in San Diego and I was doing nights out there. And then, so I think that was like pre-pandemic. And then, it
was a while ago.
We came in after hours, and I remember, you're used to the office just being so crazy and buzzing. Yeah. It's like a ghost town. I remember that.
Then we turned up. I think it was at Omnia that night or something like that. That was just, oh god, I don't think I've ever been that hungover since that night, to be honest.
Great compliment.
But you guys do that every like. Did you guys have something last night, or you had a night off?
No, night off.
Yeah, thankfully. We just got another Vegas show, so we played Vegas twice this weekend.
Well, so let's. I mean, I just want to get right into this music. So
let's jump.
I get your little, the little one sheet. You guys have been dropping songs like left and right. Like I was getting ready to talk about the EP. I know you got it on the way. But so are all these songs that have been put out, are these on them, or are these just like ones that you're just?
They're all the songs on the EP. So we have one this week and then one more to follow.
All right. So which is the one that's coming out? Because I'm assuming tonight at midnight, right? Or 9 p.m.
Lemon.
Yeah.
That's the Lemon one. Okay.
Yeah, we're really stoked about that. Our ethos has just been, stuff starting to come back together. People want to party, and we're just like, normally we take like months to finish up stuff. We're like not overthinking it and just releasing music because the people need.
And it sounds like, honestly, with the songs, it sounds like you guys are not like you didn't before, but it just sounds like you guys are back to having fun and stuff like that,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, with shows coming back, it's been such a blessing. Like this is definitely our comfort zone, going around, just meeting people safely and just having a good time.
Yeah. So like, have you been like traveling, performing like pretty consistently, or is it still kind of here and there? With
playing shows like basically every week. Like,
let's go.
Literally every week. We've been doing Vegas because the residency there. And that's been pretty much every week. And
Well, let's talk about that residency. So how'd that come about? Was that like something planned during the pandemic, and then you were just like, all right, let's hit the ground running, or was that post-pandemic?
We actually technically lost our residency during the pandemic because we missed so many shows. So there's like a thing in the contract where it's like if you miss shows, it's kind of like if you miss your job or something, you're like, don't have a residency anymore. So like we missed so many shows because of the pandemic, and then, but obviously like we had a residency before the pandemic.
Yeah. But they didn't care. They weren't like it wasn't like you're on hold.
No. It's not like it could have been our fault. It was like
it wasn't open.
It was an act of God. Like the club wasn't open, so like technically everybody lost their job.
Oh, okay. But so you're back. Everything's been going smoothly out there.
Yeah. So we've been there like every week. We're doing it. We were with Hawkstown Group before the pandemic, so we were playing there all the time.
Yeah.
And then, now we're playing there again.
So you already know the vibes. You already have the club felt out, everything. Damn.
Yeah, they love us so much that they needed us tonight because somebody couldn't perform, so they called us. Yeah, we're there. Yeah. We'll see you.
So all right, so talk to me then about like what's the vibe like? Because obviously, I mean, like we went through something crazy where like, I mean, your guys' jobs is basically you are the party. You guys are like the party. So like,
shows are crazier now. Shows are like even crazier.
Yeah.
So people are going nuts.
Yeah, everybody's going absolutely nuts. Like we did a show in Canada, and that was like the first like major show I guess Canada's had, and it was like people on top of each other.
Yeah,
but like a good one, right? Like a positive vibe, right?
Yeah. But like so many people that they're all just like.
You put a tiger in a cage for a year, and it's gonna come out just crazy, and that's what every party's been like, and that's what we're really hoping to bring to Atlanta this weekend.
Right? Yeah. So, have you guys ever performed at Atlantic Station before?
No.
Nope.
All right. Yeah, so I've been to this venue. So I've been to this venue a couple times. So like it does get rowdy in there. So I'm really excited, especially with you guys. Right. It's funny too because I could be wrong because like, but I'm pretty sure they're like taking seats out to make it so that it's like a rage instead of like a.
I love that. I love that,
man. Our show is best enjoyed on your 2 feet.
Well, that's what I mean. Because like, so when I was first told like, yo, the guys Loud Luxury, Andrew and Joe, they're coming out to Atlantic Station. But I was like, wait, Atlantic Station? Like, how are they? What's going on here? And then so I was like, okay, good. So as long as because somebody's got to be moving around. Like you can't be sitting down when you guys are on, right?
That's right.
So do you already got the set list ready to go, or is it kind of just? Oh yeah. So are we getting songs off the EP? Are we gonna hear?
Oh,
most
sure. Yeah, definitely. We'll be playing songs.
I mean, ATL is a very special market, and they have their own music scene, which I think is so different from the rest of the US. So because that, we really need to come correct with something that's like proper ATL.
Do you have a song do you have a song that you know you're going with first, or is it like game time decision?
Well, you'll see. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
I like it. See, yeah, Joe's out here like, where? Give it. There we go. So what do you have you guys been able to check out anything in your free time? Like, have you been doing any like watching the Olympics or anything?
A little bit. Yeah, I was watching yesterday.
We're Canadian.
The shot put and like all those ones.
Yeah. Do you know how heavy that thing is? Like, have you ever thought that you could do it maybe or no?
Hell no. The guys that are doing it, that are chucking those things, they were like crushing records yesterday, and they look like they're 400 pounds. Like these guys.
Dude, well, that's it. Like that's the crazy part. And then like the fun part is that some of them are like literally like 5 feet tall. So it's like when you look at the mass, it's like, oh my god, they're walking around.
Yeah, some of these dudes could eat me. Like
honestly, right? Like, is there anyone that you're just like that's my sport? I wish I could do that one.
If beer pong was an Olympic sport, it would be lights out. But being Canadian, we watch the Winter Olympics way more. I'm like watching every event in the Winter Olympics. Summer. Okay.
So Winter Olympics is your thing. So what would you do in Winter Olympics?
Snowboard,
hockey.
There we go, hockey boys. There we go. All right, but you'd have to be Team Canada, so I'd have to hate you for that couple of weeks there. You know what I mean?
Unless
and we would crush you.
All right. So who are you picking as captain then of Team Canada to go into it?
McDavid.
You go with McDavid, even though he can't win in the playoffs though.
It's not the playoffs; it's the Olympics.
I love it.
He'll turn on the Jets. We have the most supreme confidence in him. That guy's going to win millions of cups before he's done.
I love it, bro. I keep talking about hockey for days. I do want to get back to this music. So, all right. So EP coming out. Wait, now it's not Hidden Hills. Wait, why is it escaping me now?
Holiday Hills.
Holiday Hills. Oh my god. I was just like, wait a minute. I know it's not Hidden Hills. Sorry, from Los Angeles. That's how it is. Holiday Hills. Are we? I know we got collabs coming out. Is there any like surprises that you're just like you got like in the pocket, super excited about?
We'll see.
We'll see. You guys, you're too professional now.
No. I mean, here's how we operate.
We got 2 more songs left. I don't want to spoil anything.
We just let everything speak for itself. You know, you listen and you tell us what you think after, but we're not here trying to overhype it, but we're very proud of it. You know, we put so much time into it. Having a whole year off of shows will do that to you. You know, that's plenty of studio time. And we're very proud of what we have to show for it. And we think you guys will enjoy it.
Well, I mean, I got one more question for that, but I do want to just because you brought that up. So, all right. So obviously pandemic hits, you know, things slow down. What was it? Were you like obviously working on music? Was it like, were you guys able to be together working on it? Or because I know that like the Canadian border, I think we closed it down. Were you guys just like in Canada?
In the US,
we stayed in LA.
Oh, all right. But you guys were both together like working on stuff.
Yeah. Because you know, we got a place in the studio together and all that. So we were just like, dude, let's just like stay here, work, you know, and just do what we do best, which is sit in the studio and make music.
So what was it like as far as like, especially, you know, obviously when you guys are like these DJs that like make the music, so like getting these artists to sing on it, was it like, were you able to have any of them come through or was it all over like Zoom calls and stuff like that?
We did kind of both. Like some of them it was hard to get people in the room for, but eventually like people were like, okay, like it's like getting all right now. And then some stuff we did over Zoom.
Okay. Do you have a preference? Like either way, you're fine, or is it like there's one way better than the other?
I like working in the studio with people, but it doesn't really matter because like now everything's so remote anyways that it's like we're always sending files. We're always like we only have like a couple studio sessions usually, and then it's like the rest is just like done over the.
Well, so I don't know if you guys. I'm curious if you did. So like, how do you? Obviously, everybody's excited for like we got this live event in Atlanta, Atlantic Station. But like, how do you feel about? Because I know a couple of DJs. I saw a couple of even festivals like going virtual. Like, are you about that, or are you just like I'd much like is?
Cool, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Say it again.
It's cool, but it's not the same.
Yeah. See, like, did you do any of it? Like, did you try?
We did a bunch. Yeah, we did a bunch of them.
If that's the only option. Then of course take that 10 out of 10 times, right? Yeah. But our show is so personal and so intimate, and you need to be there and experience that and feel that energy. You're not going to get it through a computer screen.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, like the two, because it's like also if you want to like, you know, have a transition going down, you don't know which way the crowd's going because you can't really feel the fun. You're like, all right, so I think we can do this one right here. Let's go.
No, that's so true.
All right. Well, all right. So then for people in Atlanta, because I'm posting this before your show on Saturday, what can they expect from you guys Saturday night, Atlantic Station?
Expect a year and a half of not partying, and we're going to condense it into one single night.
Yeah. There we go. If you have not gone out yet, even if you have gone out, if you have not gone out yet, this is the night to let loose, right, boys?
Yeah,
That's right.
Someone DM'd us after one of our shows and was like, holy, curse word. This is like 8 Loud Luxury shows in one.
Let's go.
We are not messing around. We have a lot of time to make up for, and Atlanta is going to feel that.
There we go. Joe, can we expect any birthday antics or no? You're already like, we'll see what happens.
No, let's keep the birthday train going. Let's keep it going.
I feel like at this point we all lost our birthdays last year, so I feel like it's okay to just
let's celebrate 2 birthdays.
I think I got about 3 more days left in me.
It was the 3rd, right?
Yeah, August.
Yeah. So I feel like you at least got until like the 10th, maybe. A week. You get
technically, this coming weekend is the birthday weekend, not last weekend. So
that's why. There we go, Andrew. So you got a good point there. All right. Well, hey,
Tuesday.
There we go. I'm excited to see you guys here, and I can't wait to hear the rest of this EP, bro. You guys been putting out absolute bangers so far, so I'm ready.
Thank you so much, man. Great to catch up, and we'll see you this weekend. Okay?
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.